Welcome back to LEX18 News at Sunrise. Now, today we're broadcasting from the Grand Reserve, located right off of Manchester Street. They've got an event coming up on February 10th. It's called Barrel Fest, and Kelly, who runs the joint, is hanging out with me. Good to see you, my dear.
Good to see you.
I like your description of this because it sort of incorporates all spirits.
All spirits.
But we're doing it in a cocktail fashion.
Cocktail fashion. So I'm kind of a wimpy drinker, and I've been working on this for about 2 years, and it was time to tear off the Band-Aid and make it happen. I tend to go to these tastings, events around town, and it's either strong beers or let's drink liquor, throw it back. So we were like, well, let's do something that's a little more towards my taste. So it's...
Well, yeah, if you don't have the palate, it's like stopping at a Shell station and just taking it right out of the nozzle. It's like, holy cow.
Pretty much. So we're doing cocktails, kegs, and corks is kind of our tagline. So it's mixed drinks, beer, and wine. So it's inclusive of everybody's palate.
So if you want to enjoy something, as they say, straight, and taste all the notes, you can certainly do that as well.
Well, this is more of a cocktail, so we're not doing anything straight.
Can't do anything straight.
So unless it's beer or wine, we're not doing it straight.
Yeah, all right. So now, how do you get tickets? When does this happen?
So it's February 10th. It's from 7 until 1. Tasting is from 7 until 9, and then we're doing an after party with Radio 80 till 1 o'clock. So there's a lot of fun things.
That suggests we're going to be hearing the best music of a generation?
Absolutely. Yeah. So we're having a bartending competition with Jep the Creed. So we'll have 10 local bartenders doing their own concoction, a Valentine concoction with Jep the Creed's original vodka. So, and then we'll add all the other places like 502 Winery and different places around town.
Now, we're going to tell you more about it when we get a chance to come back to the Grand Reserve, located right off of Manchester Street. Great venue, as you can see. I mean, if you're going to host a party, this is probably the best you could get. They can turn it and make it look any way you want, but it's always a fantastic venue. We'll have more with Kelly coming up in just a moment there.
Grand Reserve really is so beautiful. It's a great location. Lee, thanks. We'll see you in just a little bit. Well,